Welcome back. Welcome back to some more Eternal Strands. Today we need to catch up on some of these quest markers. I need to report back to the Axle in Cassidy's Hold. This is presenting our findings about the changes that have been happening. So I think I might as well start there. Let's just jump into it today. The story has become very, very exciting. To be fair, I have been pretty taken with the mystery that's been set up this whole time. But we're really moving forward now. We know that we're up against the Talon. Oh, who we could go talk to. I haven't actually done that yet. She's trouble, without a doubt. Okay, Axel, reporting in.
Both of you this time. Must be important.
It is. We've identified a long-term risk to our people. A source of decay in our enchanted devices. And I've prepared a list of safety measures we should take.
You have?
Yes, Wait. Why did you say that like you already know?
Arakim, do you know how intense the competition to become Axel truly is? Even in our diminished state, it is ruthless. Each guild jockeying for its representative to be elevated. To win the seat, you need allies, knowledge, and the will to use both.
You've been watching us this whole time?
I have been watching you, Brynn. Yes. I have been judging Arakim.
Always a test.
What I have seen is growth. Your enthusiasm and energy has never been in question. But your judgment and initiative have often been rash. But in working with Brynn's band, I've seen you set goals, lead plans, move from asking permission to making your case. Just as you came here to do, did you not? To lay out a set of clear steps we should take to preserve our new scries and keep our people safe?
Yes, that is exactly what I was going to do.
You should act on your recommendations with my complete support. I know you're not making them lightly, and they affect your people the most. So yes, it was a test. And as Khan, it will be the first of many.
Oh.
You just said Khan.
I did. The scouts have been ignored for far too long, as we try to pretend everything is as it was. Enough. Unless you disagree, Arik.
No. Not at all. We've been pushing for this forever.
Good. And you should thank Brynn when we're done. She raised a very salient point in our last chat that swept away the last of my hesitations. Now take a knee, would you? There's work to be done, and neither of us is really built for fancy ceremonies. If we have learned anything in the past while, it's that standing too firmly on ceremony costs us time and opportunities. We, as a people, would have withered and died without the tireless efforts of your scouts and their forebearers. And yet we have not recognized them out of fear of tipping a balance that was already lost. And so I elevate you, Arakim Katabi, to the station of Khan of the Enclave, and grant you the title of Guide. May your initiative and care chart a path for us all.
You certainly wear
Oh.
emergency powers of authority comfortably, Hiran.
Like he can talk, though, right? I was gonna say, I love the Axel, but now I need the like, next story in which the Axel is trying to navigate the political nightmare that this place clearly will continue to be. Because she seems ruthless. Like, morally sound, perhaps, but ruthless.
As it turns out, I'm rather glad you tore down Asylum. I was not, at the time, but Arakim's come a long way since he started working with your band.
As have you, politically.
I will admit I was complacent. Part of my decision to create the role of guide was to prevent that. I need someone who will push, and he will most certainly do that.
Cool. Okay, but that sort of means we've finished that quest. Now, it didn't give me a quest really to go. Look at the sparkles. The game's like, please go talk to the Talon. Oh. So did everyone... I mean, she's like right here. Did everyone in Cassidon's Hold know that they had a chained up Surgeborn? It's like the worst kept secret. Huh.
You.
Oh, that's an opener.
Hello to you too. Why don't you try greeting me with a smile?
How do you have access to our scry?
Magic.
Seriously?
Your scry is connected to Gloom Gates and by extension the tapestry, which spans all through the underworks. No system is impenetrable. I found a way in.
I want you out of my ear. Now. I'm sick of your voice.
I mean, it's a good threat, Brynn, but what are you going to back that up with?
And yet you came back to see me. Puzzling.
You're impossible.
Brynn, we need to try and get information out of her. Come on now.
I knew you'd be back. Dreadfully predictable.
And here I thought I surprised you. Or was your herald getting kicked back to the source part of the plan?
Don't steal credit. Your great icon pushed us back, not you. And I'm quite certain it didn't survive the battle. Judging by the way you charged straight to the Grand Gate upon hearing my plan, you favor misguided heroics. Let me guess. You're going to try for a rematch.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not really convinced by that, Brynn.
Let's not lie to each other. I like you.
Can't say the feeling's mutual.
Come now, I want to be confidants. Friends, even.
I mean, I guess I'll end up asking all of these.
Fine. Let's be friends. Why don't you tell me what the Surgeborn are after so I can help you get it?
I told you, don't lie to me. But because my offer of friendship is genuine, I'll tell you. I'm after the same thing you're after. Magic. And the power that comes with it.
But Surgeborn already wield magic.
Not nearly enough of it. You know the lust for magical power is insatiable. Why else are you risking everything to tear strands of it from behemoths?
I'm not power hungry.
Don't lie. Especially when your actions betray your words with such ease.
How did you end up down here anyway?
I let myself be captured.
Why?
It became apparent that I wasn't going to uncover the secrets behind the Enclave's power by razing its capital to the ground. Oh, I do miss the razing. Still, I needed intel that I could only get from the inside. So I allowed myself to be captured and waited until the leader of the Enclave came to visit me alone one day. Kenrick had influence and insecurities, making him the perfect target. He felt quite special that I only spoke to him. It helped that he assumed our herald couldn't pass through the Grand Gate when he staged his attack.
How did it get through? The resonance modulator should have filtered out Surgeborn.
You didn't have a sample of that particular Surgeborn.
Oh.
In my experience, Kenrick Stanold isn't exactly the trusting type. How did you convince him to open up to you?
I played the part of his distressed prisoner. Please don't hurt me. I'll do anything you ask. I'll tell you anything you want to know. Just let me live. He was all too willing to believe I was helpless. After all, that would mean he had power.
The Hearthsiders believe you were born out of the Surge. Is that really where you come from?
I will keep some secrets to myself. For now.
Of course.
I thought we were friends.
Not yet. But we will be. And when that day comes, I will share more with you.
Kenrick Stanold is in rough shape after being your confidant.
I would never treat you like I treated him. You're different. Special.
Exactly what you would have said to him. It's not very politically astute.
Trust me. In time, you'll consider us kindred spirits.
Doubt it.
See you soon.
Oh. Okay. Let's continue this conversation.
The rite of ashes you performed for Kenrick's daughter was quite a display.
An interesting thing to bring up.
I almost shed a tear.
Were you watching on our scry?
I can only access your scry while you're in the underworks. Thankfully, I have eyes everywhere.
You're watching me through the other Surgeborn.
There are no other Surgeborn. We are one and the same.
Oh, she did just confirm it then. Okay.
Dom's right. You share a consciousness.
It's more like voices in a choir, each unique, but singing together.
I love this. She really has felt like the Borg queen for a while.
Anyway, pity you couldn't save her. Is that why you dropped everything to perform a funeral rite for someone you barely know?
She was a friend, and you murdered her. Don't expect to survive long enough to kill someone else I care about.
Technically, I did want to kill her. Her limitations are what destroyed her in the end. Funny how magic often provokes overreaching in your kind.
I keep wondering if that's a very significant statement.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
It's definitely very significant. Oh, I like her. Okay, the Talon. Okay, let's head back to the base and pick up another quest. The game seems very determined to give me this quest, even though I haven't actually chatted with Sev about it, I don't think. So maybe it's a good place to start.
You look like you've got something on your mind, Sev.
I'm struggling a little, perhaps. I find myself torn.
Between Casmin's stews and Darm's spiced pork? Same.
Pork. Stew gets in my fur.
I love him.
That aside, I find myself both wanting to tear down the Norians and redeem them. Surely not everything they did was self-serving politics. There had to be some craft or artistry behind it.
That's the part of Norian-ness that appeals to you?
Recently I found records, experiments to improve flow rates across the tapestry.
Better pipes?
Pretty much. The team was working on it right around the time the surge hit.
Any idea where?
Not too far from here. Odd they'd set up in a swamp, but perhaps it was a stress test.
We're going to have to fix the Enclave eventually. Better pipes can't hurt. I'll check it out.
You are tireless, Brynn.
This is the job. I do get tired, but he doesn't need to worry about it. I make time when the work is important. I don't want Sev to worry, so let's deflect with humor.
I can sleep when I'm dead.
Oh, all right.
There was a point. I might be tempting fate by saying that.
You're right. But we all notice how hard you work. I know what it feels like to work without praise. Feels good to shine a little sun on your achievements.
Okay. In the Hallowpyre Shrine region, a lot of important things sure were happening in this swamp. It's... Oh, where am I going? It is starting to feel more than a coincidence, honestly. Redger's Mire. Oh, look, the weather's lovely. Let's do it. So, checking out details about the pipes. Oops, missed. Started to wonder if the Norian experiments are going to turn out to be responsible for the creation of the intelligent... I mean, I assume that's what we have here, right? Is intelligent magic. Is that what the Surgeborn are? Where am I? Oh, running around the backside. Oh! Is this gonna be in that little... Isn't there a little cave? Yeah.
Yes, they were working out of that cave.
Oh, right.
Sheltered, yet deadly. Probably wasn't that way before the surge. Abandoned in a hurry.
Anyone who survived the tapestry overloading probably ran for the nearest loom gate.
Oh, that's one of those... That's like what Sev built, the weather station. Okay.
Shipping crates. Marked Project Junction 4X9.
Sounds familiar.
Oh.
I'll look into it.
Hold on. I am under attack by wasps. That's it. That's all we came to see, huh? Okay. Got a chest. I'll take it. Shall I pull the one out of the cave just for fun? I wonder if there's more information in there that we're going to be able to get when we learn how to... Oh. Because I assume... I mean, the whole point, I guess, is to kind of try and learn how to get through the miasma and around the tangles. Let's get out of here before we anger the boss, shall we? Oh, he's over here now, isn't he? Okay, Sev.
About our Norian findings. Would you forgive an observation before we start?
Oh.
Sure. What's up?
This is the second time I've been able to just collaborate. The Axle helped me without question. Aram could get used to this.
And what did the combination of your excellent minds discover?
That marking you found, for Junction 4X9. It's a location code. The Norians and Enclave had a system to track the flow of raw magic. The Khan and I did some archival digging, and we know where it's located.
Junction map. Oh, well, sure. Yes, teach me about junction maps.
Is that a common way to track piping?
Only for Norians. Our waterworks are hidden. It keeps their secrets. But also makes them hard to track.
In Taza, you mean?
Yes, but here too. The Enclave was invested in keeping the tapestry out of sight.
You wanted to find something practical. This sounds like it counts.
Oh, Brynn, yes. I needed this. Something skillfully wrought and worthy of study. Even uncovering how they balanced the pressure would take years. Amazing.
I love his nerdy engineering moments.
Since you know where this Junction X... whatever is, am I heading there?
Not just yet. I don't want to waste your time.
Oh?
My working theory is that they used that junction to rebalance the flow of raw magic to their worksite.
To what end?
If they wanted to test new piping technology, they'd need contents for the pipe. Water wouldn't behave like raw magic does. Compression and so on. Major junctions had valves that changed the pressures and flow, but took specialized tools to operate.
How specialized, exactly?
They were Norians. Why use a wrench when you can make a special secret wrench?
Don't give Dom ideas.
A wrench hunt, then. Sounds like a trick they play on junior artisans.
I doubt we'll just find one lying around. We did, however, find the designs. Encoded, of course.
I bet Solo's already heating up the forge.
Yes. I wish they didn't use such exotic alloys, but magical flow control requires them.
It's okay, Sev. I'm on it.
I love that at the beginning of this game, I was crafting really exotic sounding things, and now I've managed to craft both an oven and now I'm going to craft a wrench. It's fabulous. Oh, everybody wants to chat. Okay, let's make the rounds.
I think we all suspected prolonged exposure to the raw magic in here would affect creatures, but it's surprising to see how far it's gone.
Yes, what could this mean for people? This is the question. Will we all turn into Surgeborn?
Is it possible the same thing is happening to us? Or has happened to the Hearthsiders?
While it's long been theorized we must have something akin to strands in us, they've never manifested like in a great creature. On one hand, this means we need mantles to mimic what they do naturally. On the other, Asha, Cassil, and so on seem less affected by the Enclave. It's not like Arakim has grown a third arm. I think we can presume safety for some time.
Maybe. Can't be just from contact with the Tangles, yeah.
You think this is caused by something other than direct contact with raw magic, like the Tangles?
Oh yes. It's that the air is so thick with magic that tangles can even form.
Oh, they just are condensing straight out of that. Wow, they really are. The whole thing is analogous to water, isn't it?
It's unprecedented, and thank the flames for that. Imagine if every creature across the Maida acted as aggressive as the ones you're facing.
What do we do about it, though?
Our first step has to be securing the source. If it's the reason the Enclave had access to so much magic before the Surge, it's also why things are so suffused with raw magic. You see, this is largely an infrastructure problem. The leaks in the tapestry will have to be sealed and magic slowly consumed through usage. If we can reduce the emission of raw magic to below our consumption, the concentration will drop. Once the levels inside match the rest of the Maida, we should be back to some semblance of normal.
Hard to believe I have a title now.
The Axel seemed certain you were ready for it.
Hirune's also a politician. She knows this somewhat buys my loyalty to her if she tries to become the next Eye.
Do you think this will drastically change how you interact with the other scouts?
In time, I imagine so. We've been without an advocate for so long, and right now's the best time for me to push. I do have some promising candidates to take over day-to-day operations. I suppose we'll have to accelerate that process.
Takes multiple people to replace you,
You got me. Yes, I was bragging. I think it's critical we have some checks to make sure the system's working. If one group is over or underperforming, I can try to work with them to figure out why. Wins, listen to me. Just chain me to a desk already. All I do is stare at scrolls and move abacus beads now.
Always the problem with promotion.
Would you support her, then?
Hirune's a practical lady. She knows the scouts are critical to our ongoing survival. Farming and fishing around Cassidans keeps us fed, but rare materials for alchemy, medicines, enchanting and so on, all us.
Which gives you some leverage.
It does. But also my title is precarious, as she granted it as acting Eye. No one's going to challenge her, not right now. But implicitly, if she goes, I go with her.
Job one will be dealing with the source, right? You feeling up to it?
If it were all on me, I'd be overwhelmed. But I've got your band. An exceptional group with an exceptional point. But you tell me, am I ready?
I mean, I do think he's ready. And I also think that staying in touch with his people is super important. I would like to say both of these things.
You're ready to be a Khan, but I don't think you're ready to stop being a scout. And that's to your credit. Stanhold's failing was never getting his hands dirty. I don't think you'll make that mistake.
You really know exactly what to say, don't you?
Yeah? That's why you're crazy about me?
It's one of the reasons. The other is that you're right. I have been stressing about this a bit.
Just do it. If you need to get out there, and you do, just go. Lead from the front, and then apply the lessons backwards.
That is damn good advice.
Okay, let's craft this Norian flow diverter. Oh, let's chat with Sola first, I guess.
These Norian designs are really something.
Looking over the fancy wrench?
Sev said you'd call it that. But yes, I've never seen anything so over-engineered in my life. Sev tells me They built it inscrutable so that no one could copy it. I simplified it down for our purposes.
Nice.
That will make it easier to produce more.
Lot to learn from the Norians. Both what to do and cautionary tales.
Let's make the thing. Oh, right, that's the core. I'm going to hold off on this for a little bit. Okay. Lapicite, iridicil, and stenic. Ooh. Patch to seal the special piping in the tapestry. Cool. Oh.
Takes you back, doesn't it? Just like when we first arrived, trying to get things working, unaware there's a whole twist of piping under our feet.
One day we're just trying to get a loom gate functional.
And the next, we're going to have to face the heart of the Enclave and figure out how to fix this damned place.
If anyone can do it, it's Brynn.
Yeah, although you all are the engineers.
Oh, of course you can. Anyway, enough of that. Do we need to send a team?
No. The valves were designed to be worked easily, even by one person. All it should take is a steady eye and a strong arm.
Ashar strong? Or do I need to channel my inner big burly Ram?
You should be fine. That said, I do think all of you would look better with tusks.
You're entitled to your incorrect opinion.
Ha! So, feel up to some junction hunting, Brynn.
So much safer than my usual quarry. Less mobile, too.
Where am I headed, I wonder? Oh, back to the Institute. In the dissolution chamber, which does not ever feel like a safe place. Sound like a safe place to be. I thought so. I want to get a little caught up on dialogue.
It's nice to have the camp stove working properly again.
Yeah, because we're a little behind.
Even if it took Casmin quietly tossing our coal supply into the hollow one night to make it happen.
Wait, she did?
Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned that. But Dharm and Solar have reconciled, which I suspect was her whole plan, so hopefully it's okay. Still, Kaz doesn't like for people to know she's a romantic at heart.
Oh, well, I am very glad you mentioned this. Thank you, Lane.
Just go easy on the teasing. I don't want her to serve my stew cold all week.
Hilarious. I love it. Casmin, hopeless romantic. Oh. I know what you've been up to.
So, I was having a chat with Lane.
Oh?
Said something about you stashing coal outside the camp.
Oh, gods, they saw that?
Sure did.
Oh, I was so careful. Listen, Brynn, you know why I did it, right?
Because our enchanter and smith need to keep working together.
Yes, and they need to keep talking. They're so good together. So, I did what I had to. Just don't tell anyone, okay?
I'll bet everyone already knows.
Kaz,
Yeah?
I think everyone knows. Except maybe Dharm.
Gods, that's embarrassing.
You might want to sneak that coal back into the stocks at some point.
Already did. It was distracting to know the count was wrong.
Adorable. Aurea probably... Yeah, behind on this too.
I don't know what to tell you about fighting the Herald, but I think we're both glad it's finally shut the hell up.
True.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
For what?
You saw through the eye from the start, but I doubted you when I shouldn't have.
Oh.
I have experience dealing with slimy, over-promising leaders, so foresight was on my side there.
I'm serious. I didn't realize he was capable of this.
No one could have predicted he would be manipulated so thoroughly. That level of incompetence is hard to foresee.
The Eye is the highest position of leadership within the Enclave. The most progressive place in the Maida.
One we've been told stories of our entire lives. It's become mythic.
The more time we spend here, the more I realize that those were practically fairy tales.
Poor Aurea. I love her idealism.
I allowed myself to be blinded by his title. I need to be sharper next time. Everyone knew the aeroliths could smooth out the weather, but no one suspected they could change it so suddenly. Since the surge, they've caused wild swings, but no one has ever tried to control it.
Sev's achieved something incredible.
And practical. Imagine the look on a glass tail's face when it suddenly turns blisteringly hot.
Surprise, Icy Boy. It's summer.
Exactly. Advantage, Brynn.
Okay. Is there anyone else I would be really behind chatting with? No, I think it's okay. All right. To the dissolution chamber. In the Institute. That is up here. Oh, right. This place. Okay. Well, let's just start. In the Enchanter's Way. I like this map. It's just a little bit confusing to navigate. Okay. I could... Yeah, hug... Excuse me, hug the outside. And then go across? That seems reasonable. Let's make quick work of this. Can I lift him? Yes. Oops. There you go. Anybody else down there? No. Have I gone too far? No, perfect. Perfect. Ah, friends. Hello, sir. I love when I cast this, I just have to wait till it's done to see if things are dead. Did I kill you? I did. Am I going in here? Yes. But I'm looking for pipes. So I guess I should probably... Just gonna pick up a few things. I don't have as many goodies from this area.
You should be close to the junction now.
Oh. Did my little minion explode? Nah, he's still there. I really don't need to fling that many fireballs, do I? Probably not. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, right. This is gorgeous.
Okay, that turned easily enough. Creaked a little, but seems stable now.
Perfect.
Certainly easier than Loomgate repair.
Oh.
If we could have stopped the flow with a tool like this, the Hollow's Loomgate would have been trivial.
Huh.
That should clear the Norian worksite.
Only one way to find out.
Oh, back to Dredger's Mire then. Excellent. Oh, he's still with me. Boom, boom, boom. I love it. Let me just pick this up. Okay, Dredger's Mire. You know what? It was so easy to get over here. Is this the way I came through? Yes. And I've tried melting all of that before. So I guess I'll just leave it be. Just do a quick run back. Wait, am I on the right path? This way. This way. This way was our way. Oh, what's this? I love that thing. Gotta remember that I have that. I think the low. There's low. Oh! Whoa. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Perfect. We can go directly to the shrine this way. Back to the cave. To the cave. I think that was this way, right? Yay. We meet again, wasps. We meet again. Oh. I mean, never waste a chest.
Good news, Sev. The cave looks tangle-free.
Oh, cool.
That seals it then. Ah, literally and figuratively.
Literally and figuratively indeed. Oh. Oh! Oh, look at all the individual scrolls! What? That is awesome. Okay. Can I... Hold on. For science. Oh, it just broke things. It launched that over there. I wanted to launch the scrolls, but...
Is this broken one the new, improved piping?
No, they haven't replaced it yet. We can run our tests later.
First things first. We need to deal with this source problem before we can even think about the tapestry.
One problem at a time. I agree.
Cool. Let's go back and see what he figured out. Okay, Sev.
We have our Norian prototypes. How you feeling? Theories proven, research recovered.
A successful collaboration by any measure.
Oh, I am curious about the leak.
So, we know the cave was inaccessible because of the leak.
Yes, suggesting most other tangles are from damage to the tapestry. Major breakages always seem to have one nearby.
If there's raw magic in that part of the tapestry, at least.
Exactly. Now that we know how to shut down a part of the tapestry, we should be able to make repairs.
What did you find in the notes from the cave?
Exactly what I was hoping to see. Advanced materials sciences. Results from experiments on pressure containment.
Unsuccessful containment.
True. But in fairness, it wasn't the new design that failed.
So maybe it's not... Maybe the magic is not condensing out of the air. We just have a lot of broken pipes?
I'm glad I could help, Sev.
More than anything, this has reminded me that not all Norians are scheming political animals.
Some? Are you?
Well, not anymore. But yes, some are more interested in sharing their expertise and pushing it further. And that's enough to give me hope that maybe if we get out of here, there's a way I could reform things.
Or at least open some eyes.
Exactly. That's a problem for the future, though. For now, there are tests to run.
Okay. Let me see. Sola's quest is the crafting. So I think we're just to Aurea and Lane. Let's do Aurea next. Blaze of Glory.
Hey, mind if we talk somewhere private?
Oh.
Lead the way.
I won't be returning to expeditions.
Oh.
I've known for a while now, but I couldn't bring myself to admit it. My days as Point are over.
I thought you were recovering from your injury.
Not as well as I should be. That I got injured at all was a sign that I'm not as fast as I used to be. I should count myself lucky. Not many Points get a career this long, but I'm not ready for this to end. Especially here, of all places. What kind of legacy is it to reach the Enclave only to sit by the fire?
But you've had an incredible career. And it isn't ending just because you can't go on expeditions.
I know, but it's not the same. And some part of me was hoping to end on a big score. I thought if I found out who my father was, if he turned out to be some great weaver like my mother, it's silly.
Tell me.
I thought I could solidify my legacy in history. Make sense of what my own contributions have been, if anything at all.
You're an incredible weaver in your own right. You don't need impressive parents to prove that. And if you had to pick your last act as Point, isn't finding your way into the Enclave the biggest score of all? You're everything I want to be.
That's very kind. Maybe in time I'll make peace with what my career has been. But for now, it's too raw.
Is there anything I can do?
Unless you can give me a few years back. This is grief I'll need to sit with for a while.
I understand. I wish there was something I could do to help Aurea see herself the way I see her. Lane knows a thing or two about recording legacies.
Look, there's a green orb over here. Mysterious green orbs. Well, I like that I get to kind of take this on, that Brynn gets to take this on as herself. Oh. Shall I chat with Several fast before we go talk to Lane?
The more I dwell on the prospects of repairing the tapestry, the more excited I become.
The experimental piping is working, then?
Yes, it is. I've been running numerous tests. And for me, this is a chance to do some actual engineering, away from the Order's influence. Those who cross them disappear in the night. But unless they also have an Ark of Verdance, they can't reach me here.
Norians are really that ruthless.
It was the mystique they cultivated. But who knows how much action they took. That's the problem with secret societies, Brynn. After a while, it's just secrets all the way down.
Okay, Lane. We need to chat about Aurea.
Lane, I was wondering if you could help me with something.
What is it?
Well, it turns out Aurea's search for her father wasn't just about finding her family.
Crusades into one's lineage rarely are. Let me guess. She didn't find the missing piece of herself that she hoped she would, and now she's having an existential crisis.
Yeah, that kind of sums it up.
It happens. So, what has all this really been about?
It happens. It does indeed.
She knows she needs to retire, and she's struggling with what her legacy has been.
Ah, isn't it strange how The most accomplished people never seem to recognize their own success.
Yeah. I was hoping you could help with that. After all, isn't chronicling a legacy your specialty?
We could certainly commemorate her career with a written account. A lovely idea. I would suggest we personalize it with anecdotes from each of our traveling companions, as they've been in Oria's band longer than you or I. Would you interview them for me? Legacies may be my specialty, but you might have the leg up when it comes to connecting with others.
Sure. I can do that. Any tips on what to ask them?
Ask whatever you like. Maybe you want a few humorous stories in the mix? Or some readers prefer heartfelt. Why don't I start by interviewing you?
Me?
Of course. We'll need your input. What has Oria meant to you?
Oh. I think Brynn would talk about her feelings, probably.
Oria was legendary to me before we met. To have someone like her give me unparalleled opportunity and responsibility, it means the world to me. She's a true guiding light in my career.
Great. I'll transcribe that and start her biography. Take notes when you speak to the others and come back to me.
Huh. This is adorable.
You know, a lot of points struggle with transitioning into a Watcher's role full-time. And there's never been a point more passionate than Oria.
I know. I hope this eases her pain.
I'm sure it will. Now, what can I do to help?
Oria has a lighter side. Ask for funny stories. Ask him what... I mean, Dom would tell the funny stories, right?
We'll definitely highlight Ori's accomplishments, but I'm wondering if you've got any lighter stories to share.
Oh, there was this one time I had to borrow a pair of her trousers after an experiment went awry. Well, borrowed without asking first.
So you stole her trousers? And they fit you?
It was wash day, and I was trying to accelerate the drying process with a little magical heat. When all my clothes went up in flames, no one else in the camp would let me touch theirs. So I borrowed a pair from Oria while she was out on an expedition, hoping to find a solution before she returned. Alas, I did not. When she came back, she simply cocked a brow and said they looked better on me than her. I still have those trousers. They're comfortable, so I wear them on wash day for a laugh. And if I have to belt them above my ribs, so be it.
That is hilarious.
Thanks for sharing, Dom.
Why do they not call him Pants on Fire Dom? Don't know.
Brynn, I love what you're doing for Oria. How can I help?
Oh. Well, yeah, if Sola's been here the longest, that's the obvious question.
You've been in the Weaver Band the longest. How do you think Oria has changed throughout her career?
To be a point for as long as Oria has is extremely rare. The knowledge she's acquired at a time when Weavers have lost so much is invaluable. She's always been passionate about recovering what was lost since the Surge. Though, I think feeling alone in that ambition has taken a toll on her over the years.
In what way?
Not all Weavers are in this for our collective culture the way Oria is. Many of them only seek personal glory. When Casman didn't work out as her replacement point, she became worried she might never find someone that shared her vision for this band. It meant a lot when she finally found you.
Wow. Thank you, Sola.
Happy to help.
All right, Casman.
Your idea to commemorate Oria's career with Lane is lovely. How can I help?
Ask which deed Oh, goodness. But Casman is so thoughtful. I think this, ask how she's affected Casman.
If you were to summarize Auria's influence on your life, what would that be?
Aurea saved me from serious burnout with the Udean relief efforts. Not to mention saving me from myself a second time here in the Enclave. I don't know if I'd still be here without her. Or any of you, for that matter. Anyway, the longer I worked the relief ships, the worse the fatigue hit me. And I think that had become my entire identity. Barely a few minutes into meeting me, Aurea asked if I ever thought of becoming a weaver. I thought she was mad. But I guess she had observed me giving orders and organizing shipments on the docks all morning. By the end of our conversation, I had a new purpose and a home in our band.
That's perfect. Thank you for sharing.
My pleasure.
I haven't known Aurea for as long as the others, but she's done a lot for me. I'd like to help with your project if I can.
Of course, Sev.
What do you want to know?
Ask him why he chose the band. Ask what Aurea has done for him. Let's ask him why he chose this particular band.
What drew you to Aurea's Weaver band?
Truthfully, it was Sola. I wanted to learn as a smith's apprentice, and her craftsmanship is unparalleled. But, I suppose, something she said about her leader always stuck with me. She said that Aurea valued competence and accountability above all else. It didn't matter what your station was or where you came from. In the Norian order, station was all that mattered, along with towing the line. I don't know. I thought it would be freeing to just focus on the work for once.
I suppose getting trapped with us wasn't the freeing experience you hoped for.
In some ways, no. But it's nice to be valued for my work, instead of my ability to cover for a superior's poor behavior.
Thanks, Sev.
Glad to be of service.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I collected the sort of stories that Aurea will want to hear, but... Oh. The Chronicles of Aurea Silverbeak. Her long-standing quartermaster, Casman Thane, has said that Aurea noticed her whipping a crew into shape at the docks in a Udean town. Though Casman had no prior weaving experience, her no-nonsense demeanor and ability to prepare a ship's departure stood out to Aurea and could easily be applied to organizing a caravan. Casman herself admitted that though she was skeptical of Aurea's offer at first, it was admittedly well-timed. Casman was on the verge of burning out in service of the Udean relief efforts. Being in service of Aurea's Weaver Band brought fulfillment without the cost of compassion fatigue and without exposure to the grift and corruption. Dom Kenuri, the enchanter in Aurea's Weaver Band, hopes that Aurea will be remembered in history not just for her heroics, but for her often hidden sense of humor. He recalls a laundry day gone awry. In the hopes of accelerating the drying process, he used heat magic and set all his pants aflame. The rest of the band refused to lend him a pair for fear that their garments would too be reduced to ash as well, so he borrowed a pair of pants from Aurea while she was on an expedition. When she returned to the camp to see Dom wearing them, she simply looked him up and down before giving an approving, stoic nod. They looked better on him than her. Though Aurea takes her role and her band seriously, she greets the team's occasional hijinks and missteps with a good-natured laugh. She famously never forgets to find the fun in what they're doing. Difficult, given the material circumstances faced by weavers nowadays, but vital nonetheless. Aurea's smith, Nicanor Adad, has said that Aurea's ambition lies purely in restoring the collective knowledge of Weaver culture. At points in their travels together, Sola has suspected that Aurea has felt alone in that ambition. Many Weavers chase personal glory and riches over working to rebuild what was lost in the Surge. Aurea is unique in her desire to find a hearth for her people once more, and has built a small community of like-minded friends to assist in this grand ambition. Sola's apprentice, Sebastian, has also said, that his initial impetus for joining the band was being told that Aurea valued competency and accountability above all else. It didn't matter what your station was or where you came from. In her Weaver band, the hierarchy wasn't built on predetermined societal status. What mattered most was simply showing up and doing your job. Sev says that Aurea's band is one of the few places where this platitude has proved to be entirely true. And few relationships within any Weaver band are quite so special as the one shared between Mentor and Point. Fewer still are quite so special as the one between Aurea and Brynn. Brynn, in short, considers herself incredibly lucky to have found a mentor with whom she can truly share her passion and ambition. The two are kindred spirits, both mentor and mentee, and two close friends besides. Though the testimonies of her band speak volumes about her influence and career, perhaps Aurea's most significant contribution to Weaver culture has been re-entering her birthplace, the Enclave. Her steadfast guidance through a storm of deadly tangles to reach the Vale, through the Enclave's wild outskirts, its abandoned capital city, and even through its now fractured political sphere, will surely be considered the first steps to its post-Surge renaissance in the decades to come.
My hand is cramped. But the account of Aurea's career is finished.
Great. I'll gather everyone if you're ready to present it.
I'll need to ice my quill hand. But, of course.
Let's hope she likes this.
She will.
What's going on?
We wanted to present the latest addition to Lane's archive to you, together. We all contributed, though credit goes to Lane for compiling and writing it.
I've titled it A True and Personal Account of Aurea Silverbeak Harpinet.
What is going on?
We wanted to do something special, to commemorate your time as Point.
You didn't have to do all this.
We did. You've done more for each of us time and time again.
No one is more deserving of a place in Weaver history than you, Aurea.
So we took it upon ourselves to write you one.
As a thank you for everything.
I don't know what to say.
Lane, why don't you read just the opening?
Aurea Silverbeak, as she came to be known, was born to Sharian Harpinet and Eugenius Osphine inside the Enclave just before the Surge.
Osphine?
Though she never knew her father, her mother hoped Aurea would follow in her footsteps as a skilled enchantress within the Maida. But Aurea decided to become a Point, blazing her own trail. Something she would continue to do throughout her career, bigger and bolder each time. We'll let you read the rest on your own.
We hope this account will help you see yourself and your accomplishments the way we see you.
I'm at a loss. All I can say right now is thank you.
Okay, but so we have now learned something about Aurea's past.
Brynn, I was so moved by what you did for Aurea. It's clear she means a lot to all of you.
Thank you. She does.
But her father, Eugenius Osphine, I know who he is.
You do?
Yes. And I want you to make an offering for his grave.
Oh.
I can give you a key swatch to reach it.
Wait, you know where it is?
I do. And I'm sure Aurea would love to watch you visit on the scry.
We can't send Aurea herself?
Okay, but shouldn't we tell her?
Trust me, this is something you should show her directly. Come back when you've got the offering and I'll give you the key swatch.
Okay. Craft an offering.
So, Coach Brynn. Oh no.
How tight were the pants exactly, Eric?
Maybe it's the next Enclave innovation. Why enchant when you can snug and zoom?
I swear, you two are worse for hazing than my group heads.
Oh dear, how tight were the pants? Okay. Oh, I have to get... I have to pluck one of Aurea's feathers. I must have to ask her about it. Oh! She just leaves them lying
One
around,
of
eh?
Arya's feathers would be beautiful as part of the offering for her father's grave.
I hope Brynn knows about the culture because it seems like it could be really significant to do that. Okay, let's craft it.
An offering for Eugenius. Time to talk to Arik.
I'm so curious about this.
I've made an offering for Eugenius's grave.
Great. Here's the key swatch to his farm. That's where he was buried. I'll join Aurea at the scry when you arrive.
Are you sure you don't want to be the one to place the offering? This was your idea, after all.
It will be more meaningful for her if it's you. Trust me.
All right. Thank you for this.
Let's go. Osphine Pastures. The farm sought by Aurea is now available via the Loom Gate. Oh, it looks beautiful. Osphine Pastures. Once a prosperous farmstead, these pastures and fields are still tended by the Hearthsiders out of respect. Oh, for the vital role these lands played in the aftermath of the Surge. I think perhaps...
What is this place?
Osphine Pastures. Your father's farm. I thought you'd want to see it for yourself.
My father lived here.
More than lived. He gave his blood, sweat, and tears for the Enclave here. Eugenius Osphine may not have a statue in Denevron for excellence in weaving or kissing the eye's arse, but he kept the surviving weavers afloat during the aftermath of the Surge.
I had no idea.
This is beautiful. Oh?
After the Surge, he only kept enough produce to take care of himself and his workers. The rest went to weavers across the Enclave, and his generosity led to many helping him in return.
I can't believe he did so much for the Enclave.
He was a true leader, if not in the most traditional way. A community of workers formed around him, including ex-points, who would transport his food across the Enclave in these caravans. Many of whom went on to form the Scouts as an organization that still exists within Cassidan's Hold today.
So that's how you know all this.
Before the Arcs began malfunctioning, they were integral to farming across the Enclave. Many farmers refused to stop using them because of their efficiency, even at the risk of their farmhands being attacked. But your father scrapped his arcs as soon as he got wind of the first malfunction to keep his workers safe.
That can't have been an easy decision.
But he made it, anyway.
Everyone thought he was mad at the time, but in a few months when the attacks became widespread, his forethought was recognized.
Let's go up the hill. Oh, look at the gazebo. Oh, we'll have to go all the way over there. Oh, I wonder if that's the grave site.
After the surge, aftershocks destroyed many farms, including this one. Tangles spread across the land. Crops began to die. While other farmers abandoned their livelihood, Eugenius never did. He had to rebuild many times, but he weathered every storm.
Wow. My mother told me he was driven.
Of all his workers, Eugenius was said to be the first one in the field each morning and the last to leave at night.
He sounds a lot like you, Aurea.
I love this. This little moment to recognize the heroism of people who aren't out fighting all the big monsters. Ah, here we go. Oh, where did this come up from? Oh, look at all of them. Oh! Oh my goodness, we found a diary? Oh, well, she's gonna like that. Oh my goodness. I want to pet all of them. Oh! Okay, I'm not going to take the time to do it, but I hope that there's an achievement or something for petting all of them. They're adorable. Let's go back up to the grave site. Oh, it is beautiful, isn't it? What is this? Is it a carving?
This looks like a wooden carving of your mother, Aurea.
Please, bring it back for me.
Of course.
Oh, what a find. Wow.
This must be your father's grave, Aurea. I'll place an offering here. It certainly won't be lonely. Are all these offerings for Eugenius, Eric? Some of the flowers are fresh.
The scouts continue to take care of his grave to this day, to honor all the sacrifices he made for the Enclave.
He must have been an incredible man.
This is so much more than I ever could have expected. Thank you for showing me, Eric. Truly. And Brynn, when you come back to camp, there's something I need to do.
Is someone cutting onions up in here? Getting a little misty. Getting a little misty. This is very sweet. Just taking a quick look since I found that journal kind of off on its own. Oh, it really is gorgeous. All right. Let's go back and speak with Aurea. So pretty. It always makes me sad when... Oh, there's another thing down there. Playing games and reading stories are so often about times of great destruction. I always wish you got to then go, I don't know, run around and enjoy it before it became such a mess. Ah, of course. The path into the market for his market stall. I guess we could just go this way. That was lovely.
All right, everyone. It's no secret that my role in our band is changing. What each of you has done to help me find peace in that is more than anyone deserves. And the time has come for me to say that serving each of you as point has been just... Being your point has been the privilege of my life. I've loved every minute of it. But in every ending, there's a new beginning. She's been doing the job since we got here, and the time has come for us to congratulate Brynn on formally becoming your point.
Well deserved.
She's been exceptional. We're in great hands.
Brynn, care to say a few words?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, the focus should be on Aurea.
Aurea, you brought me into your band with the promise of mentoring me. And it's been more than I ever dreamed. If I can become half the point you've been, I will be happy.
Could my girlfriend be any more badass?
I couldn't ask for someone better to pass the torch to.
Thank you, Aurea. That means everything.
You earned it. And I should have done it a while ago. It was just hard to let go. What my father did for the Enclave is... well, it's more than I could hope to achieve. It's funny. My mother never lied about who he was, but she did leave a lot out.
Sounds like he was the hero she described, if not in the way you expected. But from where I'm standing, he seems more deserving of a statue than most.
Yes. You know I never looked down on my father for being a farmer, right? My reaction to finding out his identity for the first time wasn't about his job or him not being who I wanted or expected him to be. It was about me, not being who I thought I wanted to be. But perhaps my way of measuring success has been far too narrow all these years. And I can't help but wonder if my mother's was too. If that might be why she never told me who he was.
Maybe that was a part of it.
It wasn't like she put pressure on me, but there were always unspoken expectations. I needed to perform. And I'm grateful to her for that. I wouldn't have the career I've had if it weren't for her. She was a great mentor. But perhaps there's a cycle to break when it comes to how my family has defined its legacy.
I think that's beautiful.
You do?
Of course.
Of course.
Oh.
I told you I look up to you. I can't wait to learn as much from this phase of your career as I have from all the others.
Me too.
I love that. I love that. Surprised he doesn't have more dialogue about that. All right. Lane. And that's just the crafting one. All right, Lane. Oh. Oh. Probably from the farm. Yeah, Osphine pastures. An agrarian haven, seemingly frozen in time, blanketed in afternoon sunlight that drapes itself across the hills. It's hard to imagine that a place like Osphine pastures could survive the devastation of the surge. Indeed, it not only survived but flourished, establishing itself as arguably the Enclave's last refuge of peace and prosperity under the stewardship of Aurea Silverbeak's father, Eugenius Osphine. Located northwest of Denevron, the farm sits not half a day's walk of the Great Chasm, though one can hardly tell looking from ground level. This valley was spared from the worst of the surge's upheavals, and any damage was quickly repaired. This homestead has a history dating back to the founding of the Enclave. The Osphine family, O'Brun farmers hailing from the west, laid claim to the land sight unseen in an attempt to supply the growing population of Ardon's Landing. The lands between the Landing and what would later be Denevron were blessed with rich soils, leaving the land lush and ripe for cultivation, and the Osphine pastures soon became a symbol of the Enclave's breadbasket, contributing to the Enclave's self-sufficiency. The continued survival of the pastures in the aftermath of the surge is purely thanks to the prudence of Eugenius, fifth of his line. His keen attention to detail allowed him to identify malfunctions in the laborer arcs before they manifested into violent behaviors, and his choice to remove them helped the farmstead become a lifeline for the Hearthsiders, as the rest of the Enclave's farms were gradually obliterated by rampaging constructs. Despite his essential contributions to the lives of countless Hearthsiders, recovered diaries from both Osphine and his contemporaries paint a portrait of a heartbroken man. As the years passed, Eugenius would increasingly ruminate on the fact that he did not know whether his wife and child had survived the surge. He never remarried, and by the time of his death he was a man consumed. Every aspect of daily life somehow reminded him of his lost family. It is no shock that he threw himself into his woodworking. The survivors of the surge, dwindling in number, still pay their respects to this day at a memorial site the Scouts erected in Eugenius's honor. Likewise, the farm still provides much-needed supplies. It seems that Eugenius and the workers at Osphine Pastures will always be remembered as heroes of the Enclave. I love it.
Have you ever felt like you couldn't trust the people around you?
Still, Lane, we've been doing so well.
A few times. But I try my hardest to rebuild that trust when it crumbles. Some people haven't shown they deserve that effort. So, they don't get it. Is there something that's putting you on edge?
It's Sev, and how he was collaborating with the Eye behind our backs.
Oh? I can understand, but you didn't exactly seem blown away by the revelation.
I didn't have time to process it. I have now, and the more I think about it, the more upset I feel. Logically, I understand the situation. I can trace the weave of circumstance that forced his hand and led to his deception. I know he had no choice, and I've even forgiven him. I said the words to his face, so why am I still so angry?
That's a tough one.
It reminded me again of Eudia. Will the fear and the manipulation follow me forever? Will it taint everything? The secrets, the lies, the subterfuge. The Maida may seem a balmy paradise, but in reality, it is a toxic swamp. Every fibre of my being is screaming at the prospect of having my life ruined by this again.
All right. It's clear that sitting around base camp chewing on this isn't doing you any good. You need a distraction.
Possibly. What did you have in mind?
The Axel must be overwhelmed right now. Let's find something to help her with.
I'm amenable to this. Shall I let you ask her, or...?
Oh, no. You're coming with me.
I suppose it'd be good to catch up with her, and I'll meet you at Cassidy's Hold, then. See you soon.
Are we gonna tell that Axel to tread carefully? Because, I mean, that's like the land of what Lane is complaining about, the political manipulation. But okay. Try it. We'll try it. To the hold. Small talk.
Quite the impressive investigation you and your Ram friend instigated.
Ah, yes.
With those results, we could repair the tapestry and eventually reclaim the underworks. Too risky to tackle right now, though. This finding, alongside Arakim's discoveries about the miasma, is concerning, but I see it as an opportunity. The tapestry needs to be repaired, and we have the means. Nothing catalyzes and unifies people like a problem they can actually solve.
And not too bad for you politically either.
Making you seem like a very effective leader.
Yes. Yes, it does. Brynn and Lane, to what do I owe the pleasure?
We're hoping that there's something you can help us with. Or rather, we're hoping that there's something we can help you with.
I'm not sure I follow.
I've been at a loose end, gnawing on painful thoughts, only growing more despondent in the process.
Huh.
So we're here to focus on problems that are a little more tangible. What can we help you with?
That is very kind of you. I've had a great deal of difficulty keeping on top of things.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
We're here to help. Like I said.
Right. I've got a petition from the scouts here somewhere. Let me find it. Arakim has been nagging me about accessing the Archon's hearth. Its stores of raw material could busy our forge masters for months. Now that I'm technically in charge, I'm loath to follow Kenrick's lead in recklessly sending the scouts into dangerous situations. What I'm lacking to make that call is intelligence on the Archon's hearth. Our documentation is decades out of date.
Ah. I've already spent a lot of time in there, actually. It was pretty hot, from what I recall.
Dangerous too, one would assume. Can you elaborate on what you saw in there?
Oh. I mean, yes, all of these
While exploring
things.
where the arcs were assembled, I couldn't help but imagine how busy it must have been back before the surge. Archons seem big when I'm fighting them, but the scale feels totally different when they're attached to a scaffold.
Fascinating.
Well, it was only one area that was particularly hot, but all of it was dangerous.
I assume you refer to the Arcane Foundry, then?
Yeah. It was on another level to what you've got here at the Hold, or what we have at camp. I can't imagine how many Archon parts they produced per day. The most interesting part was where they grew the coral. I could feel the magic running through it.
It is a reminder that there are still lost secrets to be found.
Exactly. Anyway, there's lots going on in there. Do you think it's safe enough to send in the scouts?
Not quite. I still have grave concerns about the fluctuating heat levels.
I believe I may have a solution for that. A potion that will maintain your body temperature even in the hottest conditions. I don't quite have the equipment to make it yet, but the knowledge is there.
That's wonderful news. That said, I would like a demonstration to be sure they work.
A fair stipulation. Some sort of combat encounter in the Archon's hearth under the hottest possible conditions.
Oh no.
Fighting an Archon that relies on fire magic would be ideal to demonstrate the potion's efficacy.
Dang it.
You know I'm always up for a challenge.
I have no doubt in your abilities after what I've witnessed you achieve.
Well then, I'll be back once I've felled a mighty construct.
Ah, is there a different one, or do I have to fight that one that I find annoying again? Funny. Maybe it'll be the Flaming Hat Man. Oh, nothing new. Sad days. I like talking to our Talon. Okay, let's... Nothing from you yet, huh, sir? While under the effect of a flame shroud. Okay, in Archon's hearth. That... No, this one I just need to craft. Okay. Well, let's go. Oh! Well, alright then. the dragon. Where did I run into the boss before? You'd think I would remember, but I do not. I think I want to head. Let's go to the arch. Because maybe towards the emergence gate. That's a big open space. Alright, and I don't need to... I don't need to get a strand, so I can just take the thing down. Which I suppose takes longer, but then I'll get more materials. Oh, hello. Let's do this for a second. Oh, I think I missed. Oh, hold on while I get out my small flamey friend. Oh, dear. Where's he going? Where are you going, buddy? Oh, picking fights over there. I see how it is. This ability is ridiculous. Which is not a complaint. I love it. Okay, I'm supposed to be looking for a dragon. Oh, you know what? No objective found in this map. But it's a fire drake. Oh, that looks annoying. A fiery arc. Does the dragon not count? Is he a regular creature as opposed to an arc, maybe? I don't know. Let's try it. Oh, I need to remember to take the potion. I wonder if I need to have it active. Oh, spicy, sir. Spicy? Very spicy? Hello. Please don't. Please don't. Okay. Shake it. So toasty, sir. Seriously. Oh, I went much too far. Ouch. Why? What do you do? The things that you do. Nope. 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 You already broke that part, Brynn. This part. He's not doing a lot of flying, is he? Just incinerating me slowly. Yeah. It's fine. Oh, I don't need to cling to this. I just need some stamina. Please stop. Please stop roasting me, sir. Honestly. Put me down. Put me down, sir. I better take my potion. Oh, really? Oops. Hit him anywhere, goodness. Can I not hurt you? What's happening? The wing! Get on the wing! Oh my goodness. There we go. Totally did not count. Okay, fine. I have to wait. Clearly, I did this quest in an unfortunate order. Okay. Oh, I'm in a tangle. Don't stand in that. Just gonna loot this chest and then I guess I'll go craft that thing. Although this, going back, will reset the day. So I need probably Flaming Hat Man or... because was there there's 3. I have 3 abilities, right? I wonder who I'm forgetting. Go look. The hearth, right? Oh, that'll do it. Yeah, but he's kind of annoying. Okay, let's go do it again. Although I don't have to break the hammer. So actually that's fine. I haven't really tried to do a lot of just straight damage to him. I wonder if I can do a fair bit from a distance. Do I have my frost bow? Oh, I don't actually know. Let's shoot at something and find out. Not effective. Yep. Oh, hello. Oh, he's right there. Let's go get him. Okay, I have to remember the potion. The potion, the potion, the potion. It's me! Your favorite person. Am I doing any damage to him? I'm not even in combat with him. It's fine. Oh, up here. No, you do not! Whoa! Excuse me, sir. Nope. Oh, what? I need to get my... Oh. My flying skill equipped. I'm sorry about this, sir. By sorry, I'm not at all sorry. Stop! Oh, why are you the worst? You are the worst. Absolutely the worst. My least favorite boss. That's who this is. Oh, he's gonna... Oh, just the worst. Remember when I said you were the worst? You're still the worst. And now you're on fire. Ugh. I'm gonna go grab some more vitality potions, I think. If I can find some. Oh, the worst. Remember? I just said it. Okay, that was good anyway. Just the worst. Have I mentioned... Can I even do damage to him when he's in this state? I could try launching frost magic at him, I guess. Is that doing anything? I don't think so. Take that. Oh my goodness gracious. Seriously? Sure. Oh, the pauldron. Let's take that out. I don't know if that matters. Oh, why am I on the ground? Brynn. You know what? I can't decide if... No. Maybe this... Taking the surge will be easier. You're not my favorite dude. You're just not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that upsets you. You're very annoying. Let go, sir. Oh, what the? How did that even hit me? What just happened? Okay, let's bow it for a while. I can't figure out what the bow targets. Like, am I doing any damage to him? Not a lot. Oh, look out. Spicy. No, that's armor. I feel like it's targeting his armor. Oh! No, thank you. Oh, hello. You're fine. Why don't you go pick a fight with that guy? Yeah, oh, it did a tiny... It's just a tiny bit is the problem. Maybe I should fling some of these purple things at him. Oh, wait, is he kneeling? No, he's on fire. Seriously? Did you just sprint through that? Buddy! You're the worst! Seriously the worst. I tire of you, so I shall loot. Okay, he's kneeling, but everything's on fire. I don't know if I can just straight up kill him. Do you think? Maybe how many panels up here does he have? Take that, sir. So cranky. Useless. No. Oh, the arm. Here we go. Can I smack him here? I can. It's so hard from a distance to see what I can damage. It launches me forward. Please stop. Hello. Do you have sensitive elbows? Oh! Had enough of you, sir. By all means, throw me off. Because it's hot. So hot. No, I saw a vitality tonic in here, but now I'm on fire. I need to remember to use my potion. Where else do you... Oh! Where else can I damage you, sir? I think I already broke that bit. Probably broke that bit. Maybe the stomach? Oh, it's very hot. This is fine. This is... Is that a wasp? Yes. the worst. You're just the worst. That bird still looks fine, doesn't it? Okay, his left leg, maybe? It's so impossible to tell. You know what? I'm just gonna smash this because I'm here. Oh no! Brynn, you're so bad at this. By you, I mean me. Okay. Oh. What did I say? His left? That looks fine now. Okay. Maybe down here? Yes. Oh, he's gonna throw me. Sir. Oh, no, 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 hot. Sure, okay, this is fine. Oh, what? I'm out of stamina, why? Fire yet? No. Please stop. Okay, I'm gonna take this. But where else is he still glowing? Where is still glow, sir? Here. Oh, I'm so close. So close. Did she just say I didn't even break a sweat? Oh, goodness. Beg to differ. Hey, that's enough out of you, sir. Purified Serenite. I'll take it. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a boondoggle. Well, I do wish that I had waited to fight him again now because he was annoying. Pew 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 pew. I love this. Now, stay over there. Oh well. Don't pick a fight with someone who can throw flames. Creepy. Creepy. The eyes are creepy. Can't get to my goodies. Ooh. That is a lot of very nice bling. Okay. I think my work here is done. Oh, that boss. I feel like the rest of them ended up winning me over, but that boss, he gives me the troubles. Oh, I need to go back to Castodon's hold to finish that one up. Okay. Hello. The potion, well, you know, I took it at the last possible second.
Oh, Brynn, how did it go?
It worked amazingly. In fact, I was almost too cold.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I must have prepared it incorrectly. Perhaps too much stirring.
I'm kidding, Lane. It was perfect.
Ah, your elevated wit eludes me once again.
If you two are done messing around,
Never.
it's excellent to hear that the potions worked. Lane, What sort of quantities can we produce for the scouts?
As much as you need. It's not hard to make.
That's very good news. I wonder why the Eye never explored this as an option.
I would assume the reason sits somewhere between lack of care and gross negligence.
I mean, Lane, tell us how you feel.
Speaking of the Eye, Brynn, the Axel and I had a chance to sit and talk for a while. Would you believe that she isn't his biggest fan either?
I'm shocked.
There were some subtle context clues that tipped me off.
We were indeed not very cordial with each other at the best of times.
In particular, the way he kept secrets rubbed us both the wrong way. We found ourselves in agreement that any new government here should be built on a foundation of trust and respect.
Ah.
A foundation that will only be built if we secure our survival. Lane and I don't agree on everything, but it was good to sit and speak with someone who understands the nature of the work I'm doing.
It's not every day that one has the privilege of watching a new order emerge.
Perhaps you will be here to document it.
I should like that very much. The story of a new enclave should be made available to all. Every detail, out in the light.
Lane is gonna have their hopes and dreams crushed so fast.
I'm struck with inspiration. I need to return to base camp and get started on my history. To be here as it's being written. To be the one writing it. Oh, what a privilege.
Oh, they're gone. Do they always do that?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's a fairly frequent occurrence.
Well, with my mind at ease, for now, at least, I will thank you and bid you farewell. My list of petitions is smaller by one, for the moment.
We're here to help. Talk later.
Well, good. Lane has a project. Where'd he go? Oh, he's up here now. I'm watching you. Look at him still sitting at the big desk. I can't help feeling like maybe, I don't know. Maybe he is in prison. Maybe they're keeping an eye on him. Okay, I can't quite believe this, but I think that I have managed to catch up on side quest land, except for... Why is this listed as a companion quest? Wasn't this the DLC? Yeah, Starlight Cape. I might do that awfully soon. I'm not going to start... I don't have time to start that today. Well, let's go ahead and craft this, and that's going to launch us into whatever we're going to be up to next. All right. Now we can power the Ark.
And with this power core, we can fix our Ark of Verdance. I think this is what they call a full circle moment.
Lately, I feel like I've been running in circles.
Hey, I know things look bleak, but this is a win. Don't let the Talon rob you of it. You're finishing her work, after all.
You're right.
I always am. Now, I think you've got a meeting with the Axel.
Oh, back and forth.
Khan Artime, my Weaver band has repaired the Ark we followed through the Veil and discovered its true purpose.
To nullify the tangles at the source so it can be repaired.
Its anti-magic properties are why we were able to follow it through the Veil in the first place.
I see.
If we could get it to the source, we believe it could stabilize the Enclave.
Except the Grand Gate was broken when the Ark pushed the Herald back through it.
Surely there must be another way to reach the source.
Now that it's repaired, couldn't this ark be used to leave the Enclave the way you came?
Oh.
In theory, sure.
What are you saying, Khan Arteme?
It's time for someone to protect my people. I need to use that ark to get us all out of here.
Oh.
You would leave with the Surgeborn running loose? Or worse, allow them to spread and wreak havoc across the Maida in your wake?
No one has succeeded in stopping them yet. We've been trapped inside the Enclave for decades. It's time to set ourselves free before the Surgeborn overtake Cassidon's hold and kill us all.
Huh. I mean, her people do need to be safe, but they won't be safe if the Surgeborn run amok.
You're right. You do need to take care of your people. But running away from your problems won't solve that.
Oh good, I was hoping that's what she would say.
The Surgeborn will still be out there. It's only a matter of time before they escape the Enclave.
The Surgeborn has infiltrated our scry. It's learning how to use our enchantments against us. If we don't put a stop to this madness, how long until they overtake the Arks? Or bring down the Veil and spread across the Maida?
That is concerning. Still, let's be clear. Even if you could reach the source, there's a massive Surgeborn that almost killed you lurking down there.
I'll be ready for the Herald this time.
And what are you going to do about all the tangles? Punch them before they disintegrate you?
Yeah.
We will leverage the Aeroliths to control miasma at the source. We think this will clear a path so that I can escort the Ark.
Interesting. You've put more thought into this than I'd expected. But, as you've said, you have no way to reach the source.
Fine. Our plan has a few kinks to iron out.
More than a few.
How about this? If you can just give us time to present you with the final plan, it'll be your call whether or not we move forward on it.
I mean, Brynn, it is her call.
I suppose that's fair. I can't pack up this stronghold in a day.
One more thing. It's clear by now the Enclave hides its secrets well. If there's any information on the source, I need access to it.
There are private records that can only be accessed with the Eye's signet. I suppose he's not using it at the moment, but...
Brynn did just save your people from certain death not too long ago.
Fine. You can borrow it. You should find information at the Spire in Upper Denevron, the Bastion, and the Institute.
We'll arrange a meeting with you when we're ready.
Good luck.
Okay. Now we are going to get to really start uncovering the past, I think. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm going to pop in here. That felt like aha, I knew it. That felt, I mean, she will already know what we're up to, I would assume.
Back again. You do like me, don't you?
I do.
Hardly.
And you've brought the Eye's signet with you.
Oops.
Keep it close, or we might just pluck it from you.
What would you want with the Eye signet?
To reveal the Enclave's secrets for myself, of course.
The Eye told you that?
He did. Funny how a man who has alienated everyone he loves through ego alone can be so talkative with a stranger.
Huh.
Though he certainly doesn't think he drove his ex-wife away.
Oh, here we go.
He's never spoken of Isla's mother.
Heartbreak does funny things to your kind. Whatever that woman did, she left a bitter man in her wake.
Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. We still have a bunch of missing pieces. And it's finally going to be time to put them together. but tragically not today. Not today. I am out of time for the day, but rest assured, tomorrow I will be back, same time, in order to keep moving forward on this story. Oh my goodness, it's been fabulous. It's been side quest cleanup day, but most things have really woven nicely into the main narrative or been great character points. All right, thanks so much for joining me. Have a great day, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Take care.